Well, no, seriously. Yeah. Lord, brother. You stepped up. Okay.
I got a bag for him. I got a sock bag.
What platform is this? South Terminal? No, what are we on? This your channel? It's yours, HD.
I don't know, man. No.
Alhamdulillah. So we're getting some of this good UK weather. Whether that hummed, oh man.
Oh nah, UK weather, man.
I like
I'm ready to say that after
Rain.
Spain is Spain though. We can't, compare the two.
Definitely.
Alhamdulillah. Subhanallah, when you're on the train or the plane, Allah Mustaan, maybe sit next to disbelievers.
I got my drone and everything. I'm gonna take some crazy shots.
And they complain about the rain. We haven't seen the sun in 3 months. The believer, Allah finds good in every single situation. It's a supplication to be made for different types of weather. It's a time and opportunity to make tawbah. And it's always a balancing act for the believer between patience and gratitude. Patience upon something which is not so agreeable, adverse, tough, rough, difficult. And patience upon things that are smooth, easy, sweet tasting, and fine. Like the Messenger of Allah told us in the well-known hadith in Sahih Muslim, that Suhaib radiallahu anhu narrated, عَجْبًا لِأَمْرِ الْمُؤْمِنِ إِنَّ أَمْرَهُ كُلَّهُ لَهُ خَيْرٌ وليس ذلك لأحد إلا للمؤمن إن أصابته سراء شكر فكان خيرا له وإن أصابته ضراء صبر فكان خيرا له أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. He says that the believer is never a loser. Get sick, some of them lose their lives, some of them have their lives taken from them, some of them go through tyranny and oppression from wrongdoers. Some of them have their wealth stolen from them. Don't believers get sad? Don't the believers get divorced? Don't people lose children, miscarriages, things like this? So what does that hadith mean in the amr? Mental health and mental wellness. Mental health and mental wellness. And unfortunately, so everyone is an expert on mental health, mental wellness, and the sicknesses and the illnesses of the mind, of the spirit, etc. But how many people who talk about this look at this prophetic hadith? The believer, the Prophet tells us in this hadith, is never ever to be totally, chronically, clinically depressed every day, every hour, every week. It's impossible. And that's because out of 24 hours, there has to be some type of khair. Out of 7 days, there has to be some type of khair. Out of 28, 29, 30, or 31 days, it has to be some type of khair. And if it's not all good and smooth and sweet and khair, then it's going to be a difficulty, a test. And a solution and cure to that is sabr. Just be patient, because it's not going to last forever. It's not going to remain forever. And Allah says, we will give you a taste, small taste of fear, of loss of life, of loss of property, right? Allah mentions that He tests us with good and with evil. He tests us with bad and with good as a means of fitna, and we shall all return to Him, Azza wa Jal. Look at the rain, mashallah. Fresh weather, fresh air, that's a blessing. Rain is not a curse. Rain is not something which is bad. Rain is a source of life. People eat, drink. Flowers, the beautiful flowers don't grow without rain. Trees don't sprout. They don't rise tall in the air without rain. How would our lives be without rain?
Nah?
What would our lives be without rain?
That's crazy. Because
Which one?
And the difference and the interesting thing is that here a lot of people they come every day raining. When you're in Mauritania, it rains, everyone is happy.
The exact opposite. That's deep.
Getting
How different the mindset is. Subhanallah, Mr. Halal Money. Alhamdulillah, he made the trip. Jazakallah khairan.
Here we are.
Reward him.
Always supporting the
Appreciate it, man.
movement.
Alhamdulillah. Can I, my satchel, y'all put it in the front seat, please. The leather one. I was like, don't steal my bag. You got my bag, Sheikh?
Yeah, I got the satchel.
Jazakallah khairan. What's your bag? At the end of the day, brothers and sisters, those who are watching, that's definitely worthy of our reflection and hadith. Ajaban li amr al-mu'min, how amazing and how marvelous and how wonderful, how fantastic the believer's life is, the believer's affair is. Why is it so marvelous? Why is it so wonderful? It's because he never ever loses absolutely. It may be a partial loss, a conditional loss, a loss from a time. No, you go ahead. I'm back. A time, but never ever absolutely. Evident. All right? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. We ask Allah to make this trip a trip which is blessed, a trip that's done sincerely to please Him and for nothing else, and a trip that is a means of us getting closer to Him. Walhamdulillah. If there are no questions, we're going to let you guys go. We're going to give you a long, drawn-out lecture, nothing like that. Simple, quick, short reminder. May Allah accept it from me, accept it from you, and make us better than what we previously were. We're happy to be here. We can't wait to encounter all of the disciples. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.